Halo.
Halo, halo.
Halo.
Pening dulu guys.
Jadinya sama ya.
Ya. Kirim dari gentleman, ini Black Eye Ekipna, itu bermain dari Indonesia. Hari ini kita bakal lanjutin Find Love or Die Trying part 4. Yeay. Semoga semoga ini part yang semoga hari ini kelar, soalnya ya kita sudah lama guys main ini. Aduh.
Ini ternyata
Iya, panjang sekali. Terakhir kita sampai mana ya? Sampai
bakal ketemu sama si siapa? Allie.
Terus ya.
Ngomong-ngomong itu.
Terus disuruh itu ya date sama Scarlett dulu, kalau nggak salah. Iya nggak sih?
Iya.
Pokoknya kita sudah tahu konspirasinya sekarang guys, dan si Ellie ternyata mata-mata yang dikirim sama Resistance.
Iya benar.
Ya, jadi sekarang lagi nyari jalan buat keluar. Ya, welcome yang baru datang. Seperti kemarin, ya bisa suaranya masih sama. Ada Leia sebagai Ellie, ada Ara sebagai Tera, ada Waka sebagai MC atau dikasih nama Baka. Ada Marsha sebagai Scarlett, ada Reine sebagai Violet, ada SHIRA sebagai YEEEEY, dan ada aku Eki sebagai Cat. Ya, mari kita lanjut lagi. Go.
Continue.
Let's go.
Ini Baka siapa yang gantiin dulu?
Oh.
Hah? Iya, makanya. Baka.
Ini kan Cat kan?
Iya. Ngobrol sama Baka soalnya.
Oh, maksudnya gitu.
Nah, dulu deh. Baka, there you are.
Aku ini coba, tapi nggak bisa bahasa cowok, suara cowok.
Bahasa cowok.
Suara cowok salah. Sorry, I got carried away exploring the island.
So, jadi Narsi.
Okay.
I've got to be careful around Cat. I know exactly what she's capable of firsthand. That's so. Well, it's no harm, but you'll have a whole week to explore, you know. You'll get 1 date with each of the girls for the first 5 days. Beda sistem lagi.
Iya.
A little something special for day 6. And then the final ceremony, where you propose to one of the girls.
Sounds like the perfect amount of time to figure out if we are meant to be together.
You'd be surprised.
Seminggu.
Yeah. 1 hari doang per orang. Anyway, let's get the show on the road. Who do you want to spend today's date with?
Carla, there's just something about her, you know.
Cing.
Pakai ngerol kali ini kita.
I found Scarlett inside the library, the place I would most often meet her for the first time. She always looked so happy when she was reading. It did the heart good to try to make her smile in the same way when I talk with her. We became fast friends again. The similarity of our situations might have played a part in that. Still, I'm not sure why Allie insisted in me going on a date with Scarlett today. Sure, getting her memories back will be a huge win, but...
Oh.
Oh. Hey, Scarlett! Waka! I'm glad you're safe. Things are going crazy out there. Oh, apa nih?
Waduh.
Scarlett.
Scarlett.
Scarlett. Scarlett, dajobu.
Scarlett deja vu.
Gantiin dulu.
Oke, boleh. What's happening?
I know it sounds crazy, but there's a horde of zombies outside. Oh.
Oh,
Kok jadi zombie?
zombie lagi.
Zombie lagi.
The brother's pipe and a lot of our behind the scenes help went crazy and... Scarlett, you did this, didn't you?
Wait, what? I've been here the whole time with Waka. I couldn't have.
Halo?
Ya.
Udah. Balik.
Ini gilirannya Scarlett.
Oke, aku lanjutin. I've never heard anything. I've never heard of anything like this.
Wait, what?
Wait.
Waduh. Huh?
Kok?
Kok jadi? Oh. Actually. Apakah
Whatever.
Dia lupa apa?
Ini kenapa? Jadi zombie semua.
Mungkin yang buat itu si Allie or MC-nya buat ngingetin biar amnesianya kembali.
Ya kali ya, nggak tahu deh. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Either way, I bet you can create a cure for it, no?
Oh, yang kejadian zombie tapi nggak ada yang ingat. I mean, I probably could, but I need my equipment. I'm not sure why, but I can't find it anywhere.
Oh. Cih. Anda ya koitsu. Follow me. You can use our lab. Oh, gimana tuh soalnya? We followed Cat to the games room. Cat put her hand against the wall of the games room, revealing a hidden trapdoor.
Oh, jadi di sana.
Oh. She walked in and beckoned for us to follow. We walked down spiraling stairs for who knew how long. I lost track more than a few times. I remember this place.
Ooh.
You should have everything you need in this room to make a cure. Just don't go snooping around. This lab belongs to R&D, and we could all get in trouble if you do.
Actually, this place doesn't have everything I need.
What else do you need?
To build the cure, I'm gonna need a sample of whatever this is. I need a live specimen.
I'm sure you can help with that, Waka. Suruh nangkap zombie. I've got some editing that needs my attention. You got this.
Dilempar.
Menarik.
Seperti biasanya.
And just like that, she was gone.
If it makes you feel better, I'll help you catch somebody.
You sure? If you're the only one who can make the cure, then it might be better for you to stay back.
No thanks. There's no way I'm letting you out of there alone.
Oh.
Jing jing.
I don't want you to think I'm weird, but I've just got a feeling that I'd be pretty good at collecting unwilling zombie specimens.
Ya, ada pengalaman memang kok.
That is weird, but in this case, she's absolutely correct. Some memories must be intact, even they are kept below the surface.
Well, let's get on with this.
We went back up to the surface. Everywhere we looked was overrun by zombies. We wouldn't stand a chance against the group, so we spent the day trying to split them up, as well as searching for lone wolves. Apa ya?
Oh, aku juga ya.
Oke.
Brains, bananas. Oh no, okay. We're in luck. We finally got an isolated sample.
How are we supposed to bring him in though? One bite and we're finished.
I've got just the thing.
Okay.
Scarlet,
Mantap.
kenapa Scarlet ada ide?
Ya, typo.
Ibu.
Scarlet.
Scarlet pulled out a pair of brass knuckles. Whoa.
Did you even get that?
Is that really important right now? You mind looking the other way for a second? It's embarrassing.
Here, Scarlet.
I turned around.
Brains, bananas. I hope your health is nice.
Ooh.
Ugh. Once more, with feeling.
Are we the bad guys? We drag him back to the mansion, paying careful attention to not run into any more of the zombies running amok. Alright, opened the hidden trapdoor in the games room, and I pulled Por's unconscious body in. Baka.
Oh,
Wait.
Kasian banget.
My hand slipped, causing Force's body to tumble down the stairs. Waduh.
Sedih. Oh no.
Semoga asuransinya bisa memenuhi itu.
Kena bong nih.
It just kept going and going.
I know, I'll get him.
Better get him quick, or we're not gonna have a live specimen.
Luckily, I managed to catch him pretty quickly. We put him on the operating table for Scarlett to analyze.
Interesting.
What's up, Scarlett?
This virus, it's pretty clear it's man-made.
Ding.
Even more interesting that it looks like something I would make.
Lah, masih ada yang kemarin.
Iya, kayaknya.
Not that I ever made zombie viruses, Waka.
Press X to down.
Yeah.
Yes, you have. It's kind of cute how you try to hide it.
Cat, you there? Weird. I thought Cat was supposed to be able to hear us from anywhere on the island.
Di sini nggak nyambung kayaknya.
Ooh. Yes.
Maybe there's
Kok gitu sih? Harusnya bukan yang tempat paling banyak CCTV-nya. Menarik gitu.
Soalnya ini kan lab itu ya, lab bawah tanahnya. Ya, lanjut, lanjut.
Iya.
Okay. Maybe there's no microphones all the way down here.
I guess so. I was going to tell her that we've got a cure now.
Sweet. Great work, Scarlett.
You bet I did. Kalau ada.
We administered the cure to 4, then went back upstairs together.
Cat, you there?
What's up, Scarlett? Ya bunyi Dimohon. I've been waiting hours for you guys. You two done yet?
We've got a cure now. We'll need your people's help to help administer it.
Well, we're right on it. Lay low for now. We're coming to get you.
In the meantime, Waka, how about you tell me about yourself?
It'd be my pleasure.
With Cat's help, we managed to quell the zombie plague, with just enough time left in the day for a lovely dinner with Scarlett.
Let's go.
Dinner.
Ooh. After that, I went for a night walk with Allie, somewhere safe from prying eyes. Hey, Allie.
Buy a girl dinner first before you murder her in the woods, you know.
I think I found a way to bring the others' memories back.
Found their lab, didn't you?
Sorry, ada sesuatu yang terbang. Apa tadi? Bentar. Ayo, bentar ya.
Ya, oke, silakan.
Okay.
Ayo.
Sweet. I wasn't sure how to get back there after they shipped us out of there, so that's a huge win. So, where is it?
There's a secret trapdoor in the game. You just have to press the hidden panel in the wall. That's it. How are we supposed to get in without being seen? There's cameras everywhere. And I were only allowed to enter because of the whole pandemic.
Don't you worry about that. I've got an insight, man.
Inside man. Orang dalam.
Mantap, let's go!
Forrest gonna be helping us override a few cameras and microphones in the mansion with old recordings.
Ternyata. Or?
That way, we can get in and stay inside long enough to get their memories back without raising any sort of fuss.
The brother that we killed down the stairs?
Look for.
I'm surprised he's still standing after today, to be honest.
Oh iya, biasa ya.
Work with people who go down that easy.
Was Four always working with you?
Never till now, but we can afford to refuse his help. I have had him prove he is trustworthy. Don't worry, you can count on him.
Alright, if you say so.
Anyway, we have everything we need for the first part of the plan. Up for a trip down memory lane together?
Sounds like a plan. Oh, rame.
Weh.
Datang semua.
See this, trust me.
Allie put her hand against the secret panel. A second later, the wall parted to reveal the winding staircase Four became timidly and repeatedly familiar with. Did Allie prove Four's trust before or after his little trip on the stairs?
Whoa, you guys found my secret spot already?
Your secret spot?
I'm sorry, what?
I found this place this morning.
Oh,
I sat near the top of the stairs and played for a while. It was more fun to play in the dark.
hati-hati matanya.
Hold me back, Waka.
Mukanya langsung berubah. Allie explained the situation as we walked down the stairs. Sure enough, they were skeptical. Except for Scarlett.
Okay, your story makes a little more sense when you come down here. There. Oh.
We walked towards the machines in a mixture of awe and fear. Aku lagi. The markings on this machine. My father's company made this. Why?
Oh.
Violet, kamu ngapain Violet? Bapakmu sih deh.
Not my baby.
Marsha?
Marsha, suaramu tadi jauh gitu ya, nggak jelas.
Okay, sorry. Very even. Not my baby.
I'm sorry, everyone. I wish what I had to say wasn't true, but it is. I don't know why we are being kept here, why they film the show over and over. But I know that if we don't escape and fast, they're going to kill us sooner or later. Waka and I are going to do our very best to make sure all of us get out of here alive. But to do that, I need you to trust me.
Trust you with what?
I need you to trust me enough to step back into the tanks they kept you in.
Mau diambil.
Mau dibalikin.
Tiba-tiba nge-lag, guys.
Iya, heeh.
Entah ya, oke.
Ini aku doang yang lag atau gimana?
Enggak, aku juga, iya.
Oh, berarti dari...
Nyangkut, iya.
Iya, nyangkut baru keluar. For us to escape, we need all of us to have our memories back. Otherwise, you won't trust us enough.
I'd have to be quite foolish to just step into this tank because someone said so. Yeah.
Violet, you can trust her. Suara gue gak kedengeran lagi ya?
Kedengaran sih tadi.
Kedengeran sih.
Marsha agak mendem gitu.
Iya, kayak mendem gitu.
Oke, wait. Aku coba cek takutnya mau bermasalah sebenarnya. Tutup.
Hai.
Ini belum baik kan? Atau enggak? Atau sama aja?
Masih sama, iya.
Dari tadi sih sebenarnya, cuman makin lama makin parah gitu nggak sih?
Iya, heeh.
Oh wait, jangan aku salah voice and videonya.
Oke. Settingannya salah.
Seru.
Oke.
Sans.
Ini udah lebih baik kah?
Oh, coba ngomong.
Udah.
Jadi tadi tuh aku kayak pakai earphone sama pakai mic yang biasa untuk streaming. Terus tadi tuh di setting Discord-nya aku pakai yang earphone dengan
Oke, aku udah jelas sekarang.
Sudah.
Dan earphone-nya ujung satunya lagi ada di bawah makanya mendem. Oke. Keduduk time.
It's okay.
Violet, you can trust her.
Excuse me?
I know she's telling the truth about this machine because I built this.
Wait. Scarlett bikin mesinnya.
Kasihan. Allie. I forgot. This isn't the first time we've met, is it?
It isn't. We have gotten to know each other quite a few times by now.
It's a strange feeling. On one hand, this is horrible. On the other, I'm glad that the machine works. Maybe one day we'll put it to use the way it should.
Alright, I'll trust you. We just walk back into the machine.
Thank you, Violet. I know it'd be difficult to trust me, so I appreciate it. There is a machine that should have your name on it. Go into it, and then Waka and I will start the reversal process.
I do hope this works.
It should, but it might hurt a bit.
Banget. Do spare me from the details, please. Scarlet and Violet walk to their respective machines.
I don't really get it, but I trust you, Waka. And besides, I got a thing for big things made out of metal. They're like mecha.
I guess.
Is this going to hurt?
I'm sure it won't hurt that much.
I will take your word for it, Waka.
Alright, they are in their tanks. Let's do this, Waka.
On it. Even if it was necessary for all of us, their screams from the reversal process were almost more than I could say. Allie and I covered our ears as Violet, Scarlet, Yui, and Sarah remembered years of memories in a matter of minutes. After doing all this, we better be getting out of here. Violet, Scarlet, Yui, and Tara stepped out of their tank, after what must have felt like hours to them. Guys, you okay?
This probably isn't the time to mention it, but I made a bet with 4 about what would happen when they got their memories back.
Red lagi. Huh? What did you bet?
I'm going to watch from a safer distance, if you don't mind.
What? It looks good, Kill. The girls that had just gotten out of their tanks would have killed me several times over. They ran to me yelling and screaming. Ini gimana barengan?
Satu. Gimana ini?
Wait, 3, 1, 2 ya. 3, 1, 2 mau kah?
Oke.
Oke.
1, 2, 3. You farm.
You fight me, little cheater!
Rame. Wait, I can explain. Too late. They were on me like hyenas.
Astaga.
Safe.
Save.
Oh, damn. We go over the escape plan.
Shira?
We?
It's okay, it's okay.
It's better be good, Allie. For your sake, Waka.
Out with it then.
Alright, listen up.
Over the next hour, Allie explained her plan from start to finish.
Trust me, it's the best we got.
If this is our plan, we're doomed. Plannya apa?
Waduh, plannya apa lagi? Ellie.
Balik. Sorry guys, tadi ada kecoa terbang.
It's okay.
Astagfirullahaladzim.
Tangan mendadak.
Sekare sudah bertempur dengan kecoanya.
Omina.
Congrats, Waka. You made it to day 2. You really kept our audience around for their money yesterday with Scarlet. And that's before we got the zombies involved, believe it or not.
Nice.
To hear.
Minum.
Maaf.
Gak apa-apa.
I'm glad to hear that.
You think you'll choose Charlotte at the end of this?
I figure
Konten.
it's best. Oh, okay, boleh.
I figure it's best to make things seem uncertain as possible and not get to focus on any one girl. cat said that getting low ratings during the show could end up with them shutting it down early. If that happened this time, then game over. The only reason why we're able to make these moves right now is because Allie's mission glitched out. Who knows if that would ever happen again? There's no room for error.
Early to say right now, but this is definitely up there, cat.
I like the sound of that. But you know what I like even more? Drama.
Dasar.
Ooh. And what better way to start the fire than a full day date with another woman?
If it ain't broke.
So, who's it gonna be?
Know that there's only one room in the mansion that's locked?
Nope, not even a bit.
Really? It's right in the games room and it's not the hidden one. Starting to understand why you have been stuck here all this time.
Right.
I was snooping around at night looking for snacks when I saw Kat open it using a black key that she kept on a key ring in her pocket. It's definitely master key. I've seen her use the same keyboard in the mansion as well as on the other buildings.
Like it'd be pretty good to get our hands on that.
Exactly. If you get me that key for even a minute, I can make a mold of it that we can use as a duplicate key. I'm betting that would be pretty helpful for helping us get out of here, to put it lightly.
That's awesome. But wouldn't Kat notice her master key going missing?
You are absolutely right, especially if you or I try to take it.
I'm feeling a bug coming on.
Won't be you or I taking it.
Hmm?
Tomorrow I have to take Yui on a date. We go get Yui by the end of the night. You will both understand why it has to be you two.
I would say sounds like a plan, but I have no idea what's going on.
Okay.
Hidaka, when have I ever been wrong?
I could list every single date with been on as evidence.
Don't count.
Yui. There's just something about her, no?
We'll make it happen. It was the first date since getting all of the girls' members back. We went for a walk out in the woods, the same date we had when we truly had met again for the first time. It was a little awkward at first, figuring out how to not give away what we knew on camera, but we figured it out pretty quick.
It's so nice to see you again, Waka.
I feel the same way, Yui.
After all this time, it's got to be fate, has not it?
It must be.
To be honest, I feel a little like things are going a little over my hair. My head?
My God.
The show, meeting you again, everything, it's just moving so fast. Sometimes I feel like everything just moving too fast for me to keep up. But with you, everything feels alright. Like I know it's going to be okay. Will it be okay if we just spend today this way?
Eki?
Eki daijoubu.
Commute, sorry.
Oh, it's okay, it's okay.
She leaned in closer and put her arms around me.
I wouldn't have it any other way, Yui.
Wait a minute, what about getting the master key? Oh, jangan-jangan udah dapet
Oh,
ini.
Bisa jadi.
I can tell from your face what you're thinking about. Don't worry, I got that covered.
Pakai kelincinya mungkin. Kan?
Ban!
Ban dart out of a nearby bus, and ran to Yue's side.
Oh, a good boy. You're a good boy.
She picked him up and hugged him tight. It was impossible not to smile.
Almost forgot. Bam. Hmm.
Han.
Kerat. Ban leaped out of her arms, then dashed towards the mansion.
And with that out on the way, how about we walk for a little longer?
What just happened? He reached for my hand, then held it tight.
Like that.
We walked and talked for hours. When we took breaks, we laid next to each other on the grass, talking about anything and everything. Sue is a lovely girl. At times, I remembered how dire the situation we were in, and I couldn't help but freeze up. But with Yui, I'm never afraid to face those fears. It makes me braver with just a smile. Even when she couldn't ask directly about what was on my mind, she found ways to comfort me despite that. And in turn, make her smile made me feel lighter than air. A life with her would be wonderful. I've got to make sure to get us all out here safe.
Baka?
Yeah?
I love you, Baka. I hope we can spend another day together. Just like this. Fun.
I can't wait for that day, Yui.
I will be counting the days till then.
Walked back to the mansion together, hand in hand, then went our separate ways.
Yeah.
Waka, you would not believe what happened to me today.
What happened, Cat?
I got attacked by some kind of forest monster.
Forest
What?
monster?
Forest monster.
Fun.
It was at least 10 feet tall, had monstrous teeth, and...
Eh?
Apa ini?
What?
Belum. Hewan-hewannya Yui yang nyerang.
Gede.
Banyak.
10 feet tall.
Tinggi, men. There was at least
Tinggi
5 of them. Bisa jadi. It took everything I had to not laugh. Luckily, I managed to pack them up without any permanent injury. I made sure that Fora deleted the footage. That crap was both embarrassing and traumatic. That's good to know. Untung dihapus. This is the worst run yet.
What do you mean by that?
Oh, nothing. I just had a long day. Thus,
Sus.
Tas.
Oh, that. You should get some rest while you have the chance. 5 forest beasts is nothing to sniff at.
you're making fun of me, aren't you?
Not at all, Cat. These affect 1 in 10 people. It could happen to you.
Right. I'll see you later, Waka. Good night, Waka. Yui.
Bentar loading screen, bentar jaringan tolong wifi.
Oke.
Ya samalah padaku.
Santai.
Mission success. I can't believe that worked. How did you train your pet bunny to do all that? It's all thanks to our special training last night. I may have few contact with a few devils from the forest, but
Serem.
I'm sorry, what? Yui ngapain ya ampun, tolong. I'm half kidding. Don't worry about it.
Half
Kidding, guys.
half
Yang bener yang mana?
Wish help.
Which help?
Are the keys ready to use?
Yet, which sucks. It's going to take a little longer for the makeshift plaster to set.
Where did you get the plaster, by the way?
Me knowing about how we got it will not make you any happier as a person.
Yeah. Cool with not knowing.
Anyway, the will probably be usable by tomorrow morning, but you have to have your next date by then. We'll test them out as soon as it's night tomorrow. Sounds good?
Sounds good to me.
Awesome! Let's go, team!
Let's go.
So,
You let the rest of the girls know, Baka. Disabled the audio recordings in the house at night, so we should be good to talk back up there.
wow, for amazing.
Amazing!
And let them know.
I walk back up the staircase, back to the mansion. Where are they? I can hear some sounds from the kitchen. I'll make my way over.
Hey, Violet. How are you? Ngomong diri sendiri. Hah?
Mau digantian
Goodness.
kah?
Oh, terserah. Boleh?
Lanjut.
Goodness. Apologies, Baka. I didn't see you there. Halo? Suaranya Reine kedengaran kah?
Kedengeran.
Kedengeran.
Mungkin lag dari Wakanya.
Oke. Teng.
Wak. Kita break bentar ya guys.
Oh,
Oke.
oke.
Secepatnya.
Lagi ke belakang.
Masuk.
Oke, kita masuk ya.
Oke. I'll come back.
Ya bentar. Aduh. Ini udah dibaca belum?
Sudah.
Oh,
Udah.
You seem pretty deep in thought. What's on your mind?
Besides, they say hundreds of different versions of the same week. I'm worried for the people back home. Yui has her brothers to worry about, though she tries not to burden anyone with that feeling. Everyone has family out there, and who knows what has happened to them in the last, well, however long we have been trapped here. I've never gotten along with my parents that well, but even so, they must be worried sick.
I'm sure they're doing fine, Violet. And they're going to be so happy to see you again.
You're right, Waka. Though, no way you could know that for sure, could you?
I guess so, but we have got to believe, right?
I suppose you're right once again, Waka. When we finally escape this dreadful place, I'm going to hold them so tight. It's kind of funny.
What is, Violet?
I told you I had a twin sister, right?
Yeah, you did. Her name was Violet?
That would be her. She was always my parents' favorite. You know the type. She came first in just about everything. Well, I did. Even so, we got along just fine. I was proud to call her my sister. Hmm. And then there was the accident. She saw the car before I did. She moved to protect me before I could. And in the end,
Oh,
it was hit before I was. And she died for it.
yeah. I'm so sorry, Violet.
Before then, I had no problem being second place to her. But for her sake, for just that one time, I wish I had come in first. Oversharing, aren't I? I apologize. It's been a...
It's okay, Violet. Just say what you're feeling.
You're kind, Waka. It's something I adore about you, you know. Sir Viola died. I did my very best to live up to the standards she set for me. can probably guess how well that went. I wasn't as good as running the business or appearing prim and proper, or even things like finding a partner. It's a little embarrassing. Really, that's the whole reason why I came here. My parents saw an ad for the show and thought it might help me.
Oh,
Kid man.
Oh no.
no. No.
That's my new baby brother. Lihat kok begini ceritanya.
Yang ini udah apa belum?
Oh, udah.
Udah. Oke.
You didn't resist the chance for them to support me for once. Sometimes I feel like I can't do anything right. Just look at how this show has developed. This is a nightmare in every regard.
Violet.
Yes.
I held her in my arms tightly.
Huh?
You're an incredible woman, and believe me, there's nothing you can't do. I have seen you put fears of God into the brother's wife and make delicious meals that some people would probably kill for. Even if this is a nightmare, it's one we are going to get out of together, and we would not be able to do it without you.
You are too kind. Thank you for the... I appreciate it. But enough about me.
Tes ini nge-lag nggak?
Enggak.
Mas,
Reine udah ngelat?
belum.
Oh,
Otomatis.
Oh, no.
Oke.
Oke.
Bentar ya.
Ini sampai yang have you remembered itu kan?
Iya.
Iya.
Oh, udah.
Mantap.
Dari gak kedengeran suaranya.
Suara Reine
Oh, ya,
makin
ulang.
kecil.
Oke, aku ulang deh. Have you remembered anything about why you came here?
Unfortunately, I have not, but I'm hoping that the master key we pilfered will help with that.
I hope so, for your sake. in the event where it that it
Suaranya Reine putus-putus.
Iya.
sinyalnya
no.
merah cepet.
It's okay, it's okay.
Yeah, it's okay.
It's okay.
In the event where it does not provide any answers, my previous offer about finding you help outside of here to get your memories back stands.
Thanks, Violet. I really appreciate that.
It is the least I could do. I still fancy you quite a bit, you know. I know it's not the time or place, but maybe when we get out of here. Perhaps you'll join me for, say, a lovely cruise around what's left of the world?
I'm looking forward to that day.
Tutup sinyal. Semai.
We talk for a few moments longer before retiring for the night. For once, I lay in bed not worrying about being killed. For once, I was excited for what tomorrow would bring. It's only up from here.
Waka!
Ali,
Dengaran gak soalnya?
kedengar.
Kedengeran.
Oke.
What are you?
Never mind that. You've got to come down to the lab.
What is it?
We found something and I know you will want to see it.
She reached for my hand and pulled me as we ran.
Kenapa?
The other girls were already there, crowded around a table with a pile of folders on top of it.
What's going on?
I was just looking around the lab when I stumbled across this. Here are our files. I did read a yarn by my aunt, but I have to warn you.
Caution was the last thing on all of our minds. Most of us scrambled to find our own pile, except for YEEEEY, who was already holding hers, and Allie. Weird, there's no pile for me here. I double-checked, but there was nothing for me. Guess I'm not getting any answers today. Allie slowly walked to the file, on her own, then opened it in one fluid motion.
Leia-nya lagi di mute.
Gantian aja dulu kali ya, aku aja deh. Gimana ya soalnya gak bisa ngikutin. Bisa aja. Interesting.
What is it?
Allie Mayer, sent to the island for being suspected of committing treason against the government. Selected for the experimental show perpetuating the sporty girl archetype. We need one of those. It's good to know this whole getup was a good idea. Maaf ya guys, gak mirip.
Nggak apa-apa. It's okay, it's okay.
Did you know I actually hate sports? Tapi dia pinter.
Jadi
Understandable.
I had never seen Allie look so angry. Let's see. They got all the fake information I gave. That sounds about right.
Oh, what is it?
They've been taking extremely detailed notes on me for every single run of the show for the past 2 years. 2 tahun.
2 tahun.
2 tahun.
di sini 2 tahun ternyata.
What I've done, things I've said, in private or with others, they've got notes down here to how and when I brush my teeth.
Ih,
Astaga.
Ampun, detail sekali.
How you react differently when they change the show or tell me different things or... They're nothing but lab rats to them.
oh.
Sya?
Nggak ngaku.
Oh.
It's true. And it's my fault. Nggak apa-apa. Ki, aku juga sama Scarlett juga ngaco terus kok, nggak pernah sama.
What do you mean?
Dengar. If I hadn't invented this machine in the first place, none of this would have ever happened.
Oh.
It's not your fault, Scarlett.
Yeay, cuma disalahin mesinnya kok.
You really wanted to help people, and that's what a great thing. Whoever used your invention for this is to blame, not you.
If you say so, Baka. My files say that they wiped my memories and put me on the show to make sure that no one else could build this technology. I can't even begin to understand how that could even be a reason for causing all of this.
I'm not sure we had even want to understand the people who run this place.
Room fell silent. I wanted to crack a joke to ease the tension, but it was impossible.
Thanks goodness.
Wait, what?
I'm surprised to hear you say that, Yui, all things considered.
Sorry. I know how that must have sounded. Sorry, guys. Mine's the same as Alice. They use trackets, measure, and communicate on so many things about us. So many times. It feels so validating. But it's not all that. Did I ever tell you why I came on this show, Baka?
No, why is that?
Oh, I forgot. I was not allowed to tell you. That was one of the conditions.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
To be completely transparent, the reason was the money, and nothing but and nothing about that.
Oh.
No.
Okay.
The sweet girl Yui.
No, nggak buat ngasih makan itu.
Oh, yeah.
Iya.
It was hard enough to take care of myself without my parents, let alone 2 brothers and a whole farm. I remember now. It was Catworth reached out to me. She told me that if I came onto the show, my brothers in the farm would be taken care of for life. I know this is all horrifying, but I'm just glad she held up her end of the deal. Even if I might die here and never see them again.
That's too depressing to think, Yui. We're going to get out of here and see your brothers again, together.
Thanks, Waka. I like that.
I'm Yui. What kind of archetype will list you as?
Time.
The girl next door.
The girl next door.
Okay.
Damn it. Sounds a lot better than gaming gremlin.
Ya ampun Yui. Kamu, aduh.
Yui, Scarlet, Allie, and I laughed. At times like this, having a mood filter like Terra around was critical. I looked at Violet, who had been silent the whole time. He was trembling.
Violets, are you...
Please, God, don't let this be true.
Violet fell to her knees and sobbed, with her hands against her face. I rushed to her side.
Story-nya si Violet paling berat sih.
Iya.
Are you okay, Violet?
Violet threw her folder against the floor, causing the papers inside to scatter through the room.
Oh, what happened? Nothing is okay, Waka. It doesn't matter if I get off this land or not. I'm not like you. I'm not there. I have nothing to go back to. No one to stand by me.
Oh.
There's nothing for me either way.
Violet, wait.
Shut up.
Oh no.
Ante.
He ran to the stairs. Her sob echoed through the staircase and through the lab. I moved to follow her, but Yui stopped me.
I think she's making it sometimes alone, Waka. I did mean to look, but there is paper scattered around the room. Maybe you should just read it.
Yui handed me the papers that were in Violet's file. Violet Valentine is a special case.
Oh.
Apa nih? Otherwise, what the? Oh no.
No.
Ayam.
Oh no, sakit
Huh?
Otherwise unremarkable, but she's the daughter of Edgar and Payne Valentine, one of our primary investors. Ooh. It is my understanding that they have recently had a son, and want for him to be the next heir after Viola passed. Edgar and Payne sent their remaining daughter, Violet, to us, full well knowing what the show would entail. Yo!
Dibuang ya. My God.
Sakit.
Aduh.
Ya ampun. That's so sad.
No. No, what the hell?
Oh no. Sakit. They have paid us an incredible sum to make sure that she does not return from the show. Even for me, this is too cruel. It was too hard to keep reading. I closed the folder and just stared at open-mouthed at Yui. There were no words. Ooh.
Hmm.
I knock on Ian. I knocked on Violet's door later that night, but it was no use. Violet?
Reine?
Ada yang bisa gantiin dulu?
Okay. Please, just leave me alone, Waka.
I'm here for you if you want to talk, Violet.
Even if she opened the door, I would have no idea what I was supposed to say. What did anyone say? It was wrong. It's not only up from there, from here. There's a long way down.
Ho 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 ho.
Berat. Berat.
Oh, berat sekali.
It's hard to surprise, but I didn't sleep well last night. Who could, after what happened? And just like that, we're on to day 3. I gotta thank you, Waka. You're making my job easy. I actually get to spend my night doing productive things now.
I'm happy to help you with that, however that works.
You alright? You don't seem to have your usual energy. Careful, Waka. One slip up with Cat and this is all over.
I'm good. Thanks, Kat. I just didn't sleep too well.
Happens to the best of us. Anyway, it goes without saying that you is definitely a contender for the final ceremony.
We'll see. I'm not sure just yet.
Oh, really? That's a surprise. Well, not my problem. Anyway, who's today's unlucky girl?
So, who should I be asking on date tomorrow?
Honestly, joking aside, I think you should ask Violet.
Really? I don't think she's in any shape to put on a good show.
I mean, we need all of us to be able to work together well to get out of here, right? I don't think Violet would be able to until she is feeling better. And what better way to do that than for a date to make you feel special? Marsha?
Tara does have a great point.
I always make great points. Like seeing if I could arm wrestle one of the zombies Cara admit, that went great.
Oh, I remember that. Wait, I was the zombie. That was not a good idea at all.
Can I take my vote back?
What do you think, Waka?
I like the idea. We could kill two birds with one stone. I'm sure there's something that we could do to help us escape that we could only do on a date with Violet.
I got it. Tomorrow you'll be going on a date with Violet. Here's what you gotta do.
Violet. I have always wanted to spend more time with her, and there's no more time like present.
We'll make it happen.
I do have one small request though.
What's that? And will it give me ratings?
I think it will?
Then let's hear it.
I have noticed Violet being a little down lately, so I wanted to cheer her up. I heard that she really likes cooking, especially in group. Would you mind if we cook with the staff at noon?
I don't see why not. Let's hope it goes better than the last time. Let's go.
Kuzu.
Violet.
Oh, hi, Waka. Why did you bring me here?
In a bit of predicament. You see, I may have made an irresponsible bet.
I did not take you for a gambler.
Well, I'm not. But the thing is, I heard the cooks bragging that they were the best chef on the island. But hey, I've tried the food you have made before. I knew nobody else could come close to how good you are. So I might have challenged them. I have challenged them all to a competition in your name.
You're really close, Waka. Ha ha ha.
Violet laughed out loud. There's that smile I like so much. It was nice to see it again.
Are you being serious?
Dead serious. In a few hours, 100 of staff are going to come here. Some of them are challenging cooks, some of them are judges, and the rest of them looking for lunch. All of them hungry. Think you're up for the challenge?
I'm ready to crush the opposition. They will rue the day they challenge me.
That's the Violet I like to see.
Anyway, what is the theme of this contest?
I can't tell you just yet. It will be announced when it's cooking time.
I do like a challenge. Would you care to stay with me as I prepare for the festivities?
Of course, Violet.
Thank you, Waka. I know why we are doing this, and I appreciate it. I'm not ready to talk about it just yet, but I feel happier already, knowing you are looking out for me.
I'm always here for you, Violet.
And I for you as well, Baka.
Spend the time before the contest just talking out about pleasant things. Completely unrelated to the show, completely unrelated to anything of the consequences. Sometimes bad things happen. What you need most is the semblance of normalcy. Go!
Oh, rame.
By the time noon rolled around, hundreds of staff members were filling up the kitchen. One, alright.
Oh.
Iya,
I don't want to face you, Violet, but I will if I have to.
Oh, you're challenging me? Like a snail challenging the mighty eagle. You have my respect.
Ip. Apa itu? Ip. Is it too late to change sides?
Yup, it's too late.
Ya ada Leia, jadi aku aja deh. You're going down, pilot. We're the first five, the best chefs on the island.
What's that too?
What I meant to say is, wow, you really are the best chef on the island. Takut.
Langsung berubah.
Kena mental.
Kena mental.
That's right.
Damn it, bros. You can't let her intimidate you like this. If we do, she's already won. Say something, poor.
We will meet on the culinary battlefield, Violet. You may have my brothers running for the hills, but not me and Five.
Oh. Brave.
Come at me! Let us brandish our forks against each other!
Astaga.
Or
5. Do you have anything to say?
wait, what's happening?
Ya ampun, nggak paham dia. Ikut.
I do hope you'll entertain me, brothers.
Pilot raised a fan towards them.
Let us begin.
It's time for the cook-off to the end. All cook-off. Each cook will cook their own version of mystery dish, a dish that I will soon reveal for the first time ever. The judges will be everyone who is not a contestant.
Huh?
Por.
Or
Oh, sorry. You must be joking. There's hundreds of people here.
How could we ever fit everybody?
that's not my problem. And I definitely didn't come up with rules for this tournament on the spot.
Liar.
Violet laughed once more. It was enough to keep this charade going.
The mystery dish will be spaghetti and meatballs.
Like taking candy from a baby.
Not this again. God, I think I'm gonna faint.
Yeah, one million.
PTSD.
Yes, the coming.
Langsung pingsan.
One collapse on the ground.
Kasian. One down, 4 to go.
Bro!
Aku gantiin aja nggak apa-apa kan yang pertama hilang.
Oh ya udah. I knew we should have been accountants. Why are we fooling ourselves?
Impian. You each have 1 hour. Now let submission will be accepted. Let the game begin.
Let's go!
So,
Oh,
The contestants that were still conscious rushed off to gather ingredients. How are they going to make that much food? I'm sure they'll figure something out. I watched each of them cook furiously at breakneck speed. Violet was hard at work, sweat streaming down her face, with the biggest smile I'd seen her have all day. I couldn't help but smile as well. At the same time, War was trying to cook his spaghetti with only a microwave.
oh. No.
I'm not sure this will be too much of a contest.
1 minute left.
Violet filled hundreds of laid-out bowls with spaghetti and meatballs in a matter of moments. If you blink, you'd miss her finish a whole row. Rich looked but delicious and artistic. You would have thought a cook would have spent much longer than an hour putting each of them together. Five settled on making about 4.5 bowls. I guess everyone has their own taste.
Take your time. Time's up. It's time to judge.
The crowd cheered as they stampeded to the laid-out bowls. They were practically celebrating. After everybody wolfed down bowls from each of the contestants, they submitted their vote.
The people have spoken. And with a resounding majority, our first ever winner of the best chef on the island in the middle of nowhere award is...
Ini bukan ini
kok
maksudnya
jadi harusnya
Sama,
makan.
Ya, dia nyelang gitu.
jadi
Jadi siapa yang nyuruh? Bebas.
Waka aja kali ya.
Iya.
Ah, gimana?
Lebih
Waka
nyambung ke
tadi
bakas
banyak.
gitu. Itu kayaknya
Iya.
miss, iya.
Oh,
Iya, kayaknya salah tulis.
Violet.
The crowd cheered, myself included.
Yay.
Hey,
Paci.
paci.
I did it. Me, I did it.
Let's go.
We did it. Berhasil.
Hooray!
Violet jumped up and down with joy. I felt like a kid in the candy store, just from one look at her.
You won fair and square. You should be proud of yourself.
Yeah, your food was the best I've ever had.
So,
Though, though, if you consider our living standards, that doesn't mean too much.
oh,
Hey, I just had an idea. What if we get Violet to cook for the staff at lunch instead of us?
bro.
Yo, bro.
Seriously, it's been years since we've had real food. Real food.
Real food.
What was that supposed to mean?
Honestly, I think it's a great idea. I know I hide it well, but I really have no idea what I'm doing in the kitchen. Yeah.
Okay.
No way, bro.
Violet and I took one look at each other and couldn't help but laugh.
I would love to, you guys. Baik ya.
Baik sekali.
The crowd's enthusiasm reached a level of uproarious applause. Violet!
Violet! Violet!
Violet! Violet!
Oh goodness, you're all too kind.
I put my arm around her and smiled.
Wow.
Guess you got a new job now, Violet.
Ada kesempatan.
Congratulations.
I guess I do.
Whoa.
Oh,
Hey.
bro.
Whoa.
Bro.
Violet leaned in to kiss me on the lips. For a moment, time stood still, and the only thing you could hear was the crosshair even getting louder.
Oh, masih ada yang lain lagi.
Iya,
Dilihat,
kira udah gak ada.
Oh.
Violet.
Violet. No.
Aduh.
We laughed together.
I've had so much fun today, Baka. Thanks to you. Here to join me by the beach? So we clean this place up.
I would not miss it for the world.
The world will pale in comparison. Hey.
He reached her hand out to mine, and I held hers tight in return.
Hey, Violet. You really gave them a great show today, you know.
I couldn't have done that without my ever so charming television host.
We walked along the beach, our feet bare in the inviting water of the ocean.
Really, I'm so grateful to you, Baka. Finding out what my parents did, that was the lowest point I've ever been to.
I held her hands even tighter.
Honestly, I didn't see a way out. Escaping the island or not, everything seemed like a dead end. But today, you helped me remember that even without I still got me. And I like me quite and I like me quite a bit.
You really are incredible, Violet. That was all of you.
With you.
Violet mumbled something under her breath.
Sorry, what was that?
Eh? Sorry, let me try it again. I know I'd be fine on my own, but like me better if I was with you. When we get out of here, I do hope you join me for that cruise.
Kiss me again. It felt like magic.
Violet,
She put her finger against my lips.
I know it's not quite time for this conversation yet. But please do remember what I've said when this is all over. Do you mind if we walk for just a little longer? I don't want this to end.
I had walked with you for as long as you wanted to, Violet. We can walk till the sun come up. We can talk about anything and everything. So how about we start with planning our cruise together?
That would be lovely.
We walked together till the dead of night. It was nothing less than magical. Ding.
Ding, 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 ding.
Just after we came back, a huge storm hit outside. We just missed it. Hope you two enjoyed your day today. Sorry about that. I'm sorry to interrupt, but it's time we get the show on the road. Allie took out the master key from her pocket, span it out around the ring with her finger, then put it in the locked door. And we're in. She turned the lock, then pulled the door open. Whoa, the door's a little heavier than I thought it would be. Must be soundproof or something. Whatever, let's go.
Oh man, not another staircase. They would have saved so much money if they just put this on the main floor.
But it will be very secret then, won't it?
Secrets, me great. It's behind a locked door.
I guess you have a point.
Oh, there was another staircase. It wasn't nearly as long as the one to the lab. We'd been walking down the steps for only a few moments when we saw where they led.
Ooh.
Buat DJ kemarin. This has to be it.
What is it?
A while back, Kat told me that all the information on this island was stored in books. They didn't use anything digital or with the internet.
I think I remember that too.
Well, it's bullcrap. They're an evil corporation intent on world domination through fear and control. Of course they have the internet. And I think we just found a way into their closets. Skeletons and all.
Sounds like a pretty big deal.
That's an understatement. The information in here could change the tide of the war. It could give the resistance a real fighting chance, I think. But there's more than that too.
What do you mean?
My dad, mom, and my brother got taken by these guys a long time ago. I don't even know if they're still alive. I was too young to really understand what was happening.
No.
If there's anything that could help me find them again, or at least find out what happened to them, it's in this computer. That was the real reason I came here. The whole reason I risked everything. What if it doesn't have what I'm looking for? What if...
Allie?
Yui ran to Allie's side and hugged her tightly.
You're... It's going to be okay. You believe in me, right?
She took deep breaths. I'm sorry you had to see that. I'm okay now. Thanks, Yui.
I didn't do anything. Are you ready?
Let's do this. I looked the pilot as Allie prepared to turn the computer on. He looked as concerned as I did, but we couldn't let it show. Screen lit up with a single message. Password required. Well, I did think it was going a little too smoothly. I'm not giving up just yet, though. He tried a few different passwords on the keyboard, but none of them work. Damn it, I bet only Damien or Kat know this. And there's no way we could just ask them. Silence fell upon the room. It can't end like this. I just can't.
I've got an idea.
It's not going to involve wrestling zombies again, is it?
Hey, I've had better ideas than that. What I mean to say is that I think I have a way to crack the code. I'm a programmer. I can make something that could try all the possibilities for the password.
Ekal.
It would take some time, especially if it locks me out after too many attempts, but eventually I'd get the password. Though, there's no guarantee we'd get the answer before the show was over.
That's a lot better of a shot than I thought we had. Allie ran over to Tara and hugged her tightly. Thank you, you awesome little you.
This is nice. Feel free to compliment me more.
How's with Yan?
In the meantime, the rest of us can try to figure out what the password will be as well. That reminds me, I need to tell you guys something important.
What's that?
Oh.
I have our escape plan.
Oh,
lagunya bagus.
Lagunya tiba-tiba jadi epic
gitu.
Mantap. He took out the master key and held it out for us to see. There's a hidden hangar I found by the beach, just a little further from where I first found the plane. Now that we have this key, and we know that it works, we can use it to disable the hangar security, commandeer a plane, and then fly the heck out of here. Let's go!
Oh, let's go.
Ikuyo.
Let's go!
Let's
We
go.
practically jump for joy.
Marsha,
Sorry.
it's okay.
It's okay.
I can't believe it. We're almost out of here.
It's been a long time coming.
Well, soon, but not just yet. With the storm raging, there's no way we're getting anywhere tonight. Least of all the ground. But if there's clear skies tomorrow night, that's where we'll be.
Oh, okay.
Let's go!
What about the computer? Don't you need to crack it before we go?
Yeah. What about your family?
Well, that would be the ideal case. But honestly, I've kind of know you guys and care about you guys, and I've decided that it's more important to save the people I care about that are right in front of me than chase a pipe dream.
No, I won't accept it. If I were in your shoes and I was looking for my brothers and I just gave up looking for them, I'd regret it forever. And I know you will too.
But I can't ask you guys to stay here any longer. We're in danger if we stay here.
Yui speaks for us too. To have family that you really care about and that cares about you too. You can't give up on that.
We're not going anywhere till we crack that code, even if it takes till the last day.
You guys. No, I can't allow it. I won't take the chances with your lives.
I'm not backing down on this.
What do you think, Waka? Oh no.
Ini kayaknya nyambung ke cerita, jadi save dulu aja.
Iya.
Ini dah. We need to take this chance, Allie. I think you need this.
Guys, take a chill pill for a second.
Huh?
I'm a programming god. Best of the best.
Oh,
Sangat ini ya, pede sekali.
Iya.
I'm going to have that code cracked by tomorrow, and that's a promise. So don't worry, okay?
I love you guys. Thank you so much, really.
Why are you thanking all of us? I'm the one who has to write the code and
Relate.
We laughed together. Something that I thought might have been impossible after the initial bad news. We're in this together, and we're getting out together. No one gets left behind. After we called it a night, I laid in bed, deep in thought. Who would have thought I could have ended today feeling inspired after everything that happened last night? We've got this.
Waka, one more thing before we turn in for the night.
What's up, Tara?
I got caught up in the heat of the moment earlier and...
Oh no.
No idea.
Oh no.
oh no.
No.
Oh no.
Oh no.
No. I do not like where this is going.
Oh no.
Oh no.
how to do this, cause I remember that all I know about hacking are videos of people typing real fast and saying, I'm in, and
Oh no.
um,
Ini jadi
I practically flew out of the... Oh, mimpi.
itu cuma mimpi.
Mimpi buruk.
Oh my god.
Mimpinya
Nightmare.
loh, ya ampun.
Too real.
Nggak lucu sih.
Thank God, it was just a nightmare. What does it take to get a good night's sleep on the killer dating show? Come on! Kocak sih kalau beneran.
Iya sih.
What are you smiling about?
I just feel like things are going my way lately. Yesterday's date with Violet still has me feeling as giddy as little kids.
It's almost like there's perks to being on a killer dating show. Well, don't get too comfortable. You've still got a few days left, and then it's back to the regular.
I'm looking forward to that.
I bet, better sooner than later. It costs too much to keep around.
Kalau 2 tahun.
Oh, dibunuh.
Gimana?
Anyway, the $1,000,000 question. Who's today's lucky girl?
That be... So tomorrow it's going to be either Tara or Allie.
Scarlett. Marsha?
Go men.
Nggak apa-apa.
It's probably best if we go with Tara.
But doesn't Tara need time to crack the code?
Nah, I already finished making the code breaker. It's trying every password as we speak.
Oh, Taskaru.
Auto. Auto. No guarantee it will finish before we are both done our dates, but it's worth a shot.
Thank you, Tara.
Don't worry about it. Besides, I think it's better if we save your date for last.
Why's that?
I don't know. You are some super spy from some super secret organization? You definitely got bigger haze potential than I do.
I don't know about that, but sounds good to me. I'll use the time to prepare some contingency plans. Scarlett, Pilot, Yui, I'm gonna need you guys for this.
Pilot.
I'm happy to provide assistance.
You bet.
I will help however I can.
Sweet! Alright, Waka.
What's up?
I didn't just build a code breaker, I've built a game that works with it too.
Wow.
Sasuke.
What do you mean?
He handed me over her console.
I just whip it up real quick. It looks like a code breaking game, but really, it works directly with the computer we found. Oh?
Let's go.
If you get the password right in this game, we'll have access to the computer. Make sense?
Amazing. I can't believe you whip up something so fast.
It wasn't hard. It was just a big middle finger to my mom, who thought all my screen time was a waste of time. Anyway, I figure we can play this game here and there during our date. Try whatever passwords come to mind. Obviously, not for the whole date, because ratings and all, but as much as we can.
Sounds good to me, Tara.
Wahahaha! I'm a genius, Waka.
He cackled manically.
You are.
Guys, kita break bentar ya, 15 menit.
Oke.
Nanti kita balik lagi.
Oke.
Gua tahu mau meregangkan badan.
Oke.
Tahu ke WC dulu. Ya, ya. Balik lagi 15 menit. Aku tulis aja dulu di screen stripnya.
Oke.
Bye. Oke, kita balik lagi guys. Go. Maaf ya, tadi break dulu. Bentar.
Is that so? Well, we'll make it happen. Try not to spend all of it. Try not to spend all of it playing games, though. Believe it or not, that isn't what viewers want in the prime time slot. No promises, but I'll try my best.
Ya, Wakanya jadi aku dulu, guys.
It ain't much, but I'll take that. Sorry, Kat. That's pretty much the plan.
Hey Waka, you up to play some games?
I would love to, but Kat wants us to do some other...
Games it is! Sweet!
Let's go.
Aja.
Wah,
There's no stopping Tara when she puts her mind in something.
Sasuga Gremlin Gaming.
We started playing together in the game's room while making pleasant conversation. Normal enough to seem like a regular conversation. Cryptic enough to disguise what they were trying to do. Even if Tara and I never went on crazy adventures like I did with Allie, it didn't make moments with her any less special. If I forget that we're trying to hack into some confidential database, this really is like a fun day at home with your partner.
How about Tara is the best?
It's worth a shot. Nope, doesn't work.
The nerve of them! There are rules?
That's a mess.
Was the T capitalized? Maybe add a 0123 at the end of it.
Thank goodness we have the code breaker running in the background. Time to switch gears. Let's give Kat some footage to work with to keep us alive.
Good God, Waka. Why the sun?
aduh, anak gamer nggak mau kena matahari. Ui. Aduh.
Go on without me.
Bentar. Tunggu. Jadi mau pergi ngedate sendiri kah bakanya tanpa Tera?
Okay, maybe this wasn't the best idea. Balik lagi
ke dalam.
Some way or another, we always end up back inside the mansion, huh?
And there's nothing wrong with that.
I guess you're right.
Up for a few more rounds of that game we just played?
Sure.
How about Damian Black Crab?
doesn't work.
Cat black.
Sucks.
Wing wing. Astaga.
Not that either.
How about Waka?
Oh, come on. Now you're just guessing.
Like I wasn't before.
Well, I'll try it. Ding ding. Wait, what?
Waduh, bener.
Woo! The two of
Wow.
us look at each other like deer in the headlights.
Woo!
We cheered as if our favorite team just won at a sporting event. Let's go.
Wait a minute. Why would the password be your name? That doesn't make any sense.
My guess is as good as yours. Maybe we'll find out tonight.
I hope so. Well, I think I've had enough of games for today.
I never thought I would hear you say that, Dara.
I'm full of surprises. You can spread the good news after. How about we try something new today? Something outside?
Oh,
Tidak ada sun
Eh?
soalnya.
it's like a plan to me.
Awesome! Let's go!
We end up going back inside a minute later. But the rest of the day with Dara was still a lot of fun.
Sudah kuduga.
Semenit doang.
Jing jing. Balik lagi.
And we're in!
The password from closed with a satisfying ding ding.
Wow! There's a lot of stuff in here.
Why would there be a folder called a hammer?
PR-nya cat pas SMA.
PR.
Astaga. Wow, that's definitely a porn folder name.
Ya ampun, Tera. Kok kamu merasakan? Oh no. Oh no.
Sarah was about to open it until Allie intervened. Do you mind if I take a look?
Ah, forgot why we were here for a second. Sure.
Huh?
Let's see. Allie started going through folders, databases, reports, anything that could be useful. At the same time, Tara started downloading all of the files to her console. Doesn't look like there's anything here about why my name was the password. Does... All the rest of us could do was give Allie and Tara the space they needed. Scarlet.
Seems like it's only going to be up from here, team. I was worried for Allie, especially if we couldn't get into the computer. But it looks like we got it after all.
Not soon to say anything, but I do hope you're right.
Oh, let's not jinx it. Jinx? So, what's the first thing you are going to do when we are out of here?
I thought we were going to jinx it. I'm going to get straight back to helping people the way you know best. Nothing's changed in that regard.
That is a lovely aspiration.
Do me a favor and make sure your invitations don't get used on yourself again, okay?
I mean, it's not like I was trying to.
I admire how you can be so sure. As excited as I am to leave this place, I'm not quite sure what I'll be doing after.
That's totally okay, Violet. That's part of the fun of life. Just figuring it out as you go.
I suppose so.
Violet, look at me. Violet, look at me and smile. That's pretty much my plan at this point too.
Gas is back.
What Tara wants to say is, we did it! Let's go!
Yeah, let's go.
Uso.
Everything I need to turn the tide of the war. And I know where my family is, and they're alive. I would never seen Allie so happy. She jumped towards me and hugged me.
Wow.
Whoa.
Oof.
That's fantastic.
That's such a relief.
I'm so happy for you, Allie.
Good job, Tara. You cracked the code. Not all at once now.
Ini muji sendiri kah? Muji
Iya.
diri sendiri kah?
Iya.
Seperti biasa.
I couldn't have done it without you guys. Thank you so much. We didn't have to wait this long to leave, but you guys did it for me and my family. I can't ever thank you enough. She pulled out the master key from her back pocket and swirled it around in her right hand. You guys ready to get out of here?
Okay.
Masuk.
Oh. Actually, I was thinking of staying here for the rest of my life. Gak enak
Ya
kan
ampun, Tera, aduh.
Tera kayaknya asal ada gaming konsol dia bisa hidup ya.
Aku bisa hidup di I'm cold, not a gamer.
Let's get out of here.
After you, Allie.
Followed Allie out of the mansion, through the forest and to the hangar.
Wow! I did not see this. Granted, I don't go outside.
I don't blame you. It's really out of the way. Not that we have to worry about it now. Allie pulled out the master's key and swirled it around her right hand. She walked to the door of the hangar and put the key into its lock. Huh? Oh no.
Oh,
He tried to turn it.
Oh.
No.
Oh, kecewa, no.
Dobrak.
Dobrak.
lompat pagar.
Lompat pagar.
Tried a few more times, but the lock refused to budge. I don't understand. I've seen Cat use this key everywhere, including here. They must have changed the locks. Oh no, ketahuan dong.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, does this mean you're stuck here?
I don't. It was rare that Allie tripped over her words. It hurts to see her so defeated. I don't know. An uncomfortable silence fell over us. Am I going to die here? Are all of us? I Violet,
Of this yet. I refuse to give up again.
but we can't get into the hangar. There's no way to break in without triggering the alarms.
For now, yes. But getting in later is a different story. If I remember correctly, whenever you went on a third date with Waka, you would fly in a plane together. Ah. Well, I'm assuming the plane was you two. It's just like you to try something crazy and drag him back up.
I can't refute that. That was definitely us. How we never died on the plane rides, I'll never know.
Aduh, pengalaman berkesan sekali. That means the staff don't mind if you take the plane during the date. Which means we should be able to ask for the key temporarily. We'll still be able to get the plane. It just has to be during tomorrow's date.
There would be way more staff around than usual, but we'd still have a chance.
Exactly. The rest of us can be relatively close by. Perhaps at the beach to avoid suspicion. Then, when you get to the plane, we run over, you pick us up, and we are out of here.
This could work. It's better than how my plan turned out, anyway.
Alat. Arsya.
Sorry, aku mau bersihin tadi.
Oh ya, nggak apa-apa.
I was worried for a second there, but it was for nothing. We've got this.
in the tag sport with you.
It is a team effort. Without each of us here, we would be stuck here, with no chance of escape, I'm sure.
Speak for yourself. For yourself. I'm sure I could get out of here on my own.
Tera?
Tera,
Padahal-
ampun Tera.
Keluar cuma 1 menit.
Ampun Tera, sama.
You would shut down the second you reach the beach, Tara.
Nah,
Nah,
nah.
ayo disuka.
On second thought, on second thought, maybe teamwork makes the dream work.
Tera. Aduh Tera.
Langsung.
Langsung bungkem. Ay.
We laughed together. The mood was infinitely better than it was just a few moments ago. Spent the rest of the night talking through the details of the plan, including what we'd do if the unexpected happened. One thing was for sure though, we weren't giving up on getting out of here. It all ends tomorrow. Yeah. Okay.
Yeay.
Kalau sejam segini kita akhirnya dulu partnya guys. Yeay.
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 Kita udah dekat banget ke ending.
Iya, bener ya, hari ini masih belum cukup buat ngecover
Iya.
semuanya.
No.
Udah ternyata gamenya sangat-sangat panjang ini.
Iya, panjang banget astaga.
Kayak mereka escape-nya tuh kayak lumayan muter-muter kan, kayak harus ini dulu, itu dulu.
Iya.
Harus nyelesain date-nya semua sih.
Nah, itu
Iya. Ya guys, jadi mungkin nanti kita announce lagi kapan live selanjutnya kalau memungkinkan.
Boleh.
Iya.
boleh.
Iya. Kalau gitu apa ya? Bisa kita
Sampai
sampai
di sini dulu.
Iya, sampai di sini dulu kalau gitu. Ada yang mau promosi, mungkin ada live stream atau ada premiere dekat ini?
Apa ya? Ntar.
sampai nggak inget jadwal.
Aku nggak inget. Aku nggak ada jadwal. Kerjaanku ngebikin model.
Wih,
Tapi
Woi. Ganbate.
thank you.
Boleh tuh guys, komis.
Emang.
Tuh yang mau komis silahkan ya.
Yoi.
Yoi.
Ya, ada stream atau apa gitu mau dipromosin boleh kok.
Ara sama Reine besok ada stream sih. Kapan ya? Malam ya? Kalau nggak salah ya.
Jam 8. Kan
Di tempatnya Reine. Collab jus jeruk.
Jus jeruk, mantap.
Iya, mau
Orange
jus jeruk.
juice, orange
Jus jeruk. Iya.
nanti malam Reine collab Arctic Phone kayaknya sama Shira juga kan harusnya ya.
Iya, sama aku juga. Hey.
Iya.
Yeay. Di
Wey.
jam 8 malam habis ini.
Selamat beristirahat sebentar guys.
Iya, jangan lupa banyak minum dulu.
Ya, minum yang banyak.
Makan dulu sebelum stream.
Ya, nanti malam ada collab Gartic stream, ada Reine sama Shira. Terus besoknya ada Ara sama Reine stream di channelnya Ara. Jangan lupa datang ya guys.
Di tempatnya Reine.
Kebalik ya.
Enggak.
Hey,
Iya, di tempatnya Reine guys, sorry. Maaf.
it's
Revisi.
okay.
Yeay, thank you, arigato.
Iya.
Arigato.
Pokoknya ya makasih yang udah datang hari ini, yang udah mampir, yang udah nonton sampai habis. Masih
Sama-sama.
juga semuanya yang udah ikut voice acting. Ayo kita selesaikan ini.
Thank you ya, ganbate, ganbarimasyo.
Mari Mas.
Bentar lagi.
Dikit lagi sih ini kayaknya bener-bener kayak tinggal 1 kali lagi deh harusnya ya. Habis itu
Oh my
nanti
God.
3 kali lagi.
Jangan dong.
Berujung 3 kali lagi. Enggak.
Lagi sih.
Tambah panjang lagi.
Itu pokoknya buat hari ini segini dulu. So semuanya, dadah.
Yes. Otsukare. Arigato,
Ganti.
bye-bye.
Bye bye.
Kita ganti ke